World famous. Method P to TV live. And let me tell you, there's some news in the world. Stay tuned, tune in, hit the button, hit the like, hit the share, subscribe, because you know what, I'm doing it a little differently today. Today we're talking Tekashi69, that's right, your famous, God damn it, I hate being live, and all of a sudden I'm getting strangled by a goddamn seatbelt. We're talking Tekashi69 right now. Let me tell you something. He's gotten his 5K1 letter officially today. It was put in. It was actually applied for. And actually Tekashi69 has it. Now, for those that don't know, if you don't know who the hell Tekashi69 is by now, there is something wrong with you. So right now, we're going to give you a little recap. This is how this is working. Hit the like, share, bang, hit the bell, smash the... you know what? Don't even matter at this point. Because you know what? People tune in. You know why? Because this is how I actually am. I'm a fruitcake on Facebook without being a fruitcake on YouTube. You know what? Maybe this is what I needed. But who cares? Let's just get right to the point. Tekashi69 got locked up way back in November 2018. Yeah, it's been a year. It's 2019 now in December. He actually goes in front of the judge December 18th to move his sentencing date up because he got caught in a RICO racketeering case. Now, for all those that haven't figured it out yet, if you're smart and you really watch the real tabloids like BBN Network, shout out to Jack Frost, you'll know firsthand he really didn't snitch. He did snitch on the people that he actually snitched on, the real people, was the two idiots that robbed him. Now, if you idiots are that stupid, he actually, not meaning the people who are saying that he's actually a snitch, you got to understand something. Tekashi69 didn't snitch on nobody. Not only did he not snitch, he had to go in front of a court. Now, first of all, the kid wasn't even a gang member. Let's get it straight, okay? He wasn't a gang member. Tekashi69, 100%. Not only was he not a gang member, he wasn't even part of the gang. The gang extorted him. Now, there are people who watch this shit and say, oh, no, he ratted everybody out. Listen. Let's be straightforward, okay? All you people in the world, you're 23 years old. You ran around with a gang, you got millions of dollars, you busted your ass to get to where you're at. Cost you a lot in lawyer fees and everything else. You get caught getting extorted. People are smashing your baby's mama. People are robbing you. People are holding you at gunpoint, stealing your jewelry. Not for nothing. Honestly, they never wanted Tekashi. They didn't want him from day one. They wanted the goons that they've been following since 2013. And as Jack Frost said, they showed up in 2017 around Shoddy and all these other dudes. The problem is, real gang members, real ones, the real ones, let's get this straight. Not the fake ones that are wearing a cap saying they're a blood. Not the ones that are doing hand signals with all your shit because you want to be something that you're really not. The real gang members are going to know where I'm going to go with this. The real people who actually 100% have been through this, have actually been to jail, will tell you. Because I talked to a dude today who specifically said, listen, if you go into the feds and you cop a plea and you cop a deal, you talk. I talked to a guy today. I drive for a living. I know firsthand. Drove a kid who did time, fed time. He told me, anybody that cops a deal automatically ends up 100%. 100%. If you're doing fed time, what it comes down to, 100%, you ratted. So Shoddy, Mal Matrix, Mal Murder, Crippy, and all these other dudes that copped the deals, they talked. Hate to burden you and bust your bubble, but everything Jack Frost and BBN said was 100% correct. A lot of stuff that Jimmy Jam said was correct. And, of course, from day one, the guy that always kept it real, Hassan Campbell, right off the bat, said the kid was a clown. Now, we all know he's a clown. You know what? Let's do something. Seeing how I'm live, Let's light up. What it comes down to is this. 6ix9ine has rainbow hair. He's actually found a way to get around the system. He got a formula. You know what the formula is? The formula was a combination of trolling, that hair, because the hair was bigger than he was. The hair was bigger than Tekashi was. You didn't have to know who the kid was, but you saw rainbow hair, and you're going to now. Everybody who's got rainbow hair is going to think of him. He's going to be the spokesperson, poster child for rat snitches and rainbow haired like rainbows forever in the future. This kid sealed his deal. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's what you're not getting. All these YouTube creators that make this shit said specifically 100% Tekashi, they didn't want him. He had to go to court and testify in court specifically. One, that they really didn't want him. Two, he testified against the idiots who were on film robbing him. If they were on film and they were robbing him on film, what are you going to say? Oh, it wasn't me? These idiots were dumb and took it to court. They're going to do 20 years, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Shotty trying to appeal? That ain't going to happen. You know it ain't going to happen. He ain't going to get... He already copped the plea. Now he wants to appeal? It's a stall tactic. That's all it is. It's a stall tactic. It's bullshit. Shotty good dude, but Shotty also is using it as a stall tactic. Here's what's real. What's real is this. 6ix9ine gonna get that. He already got it, but 6ix9ine gonna get out December 18th. And there's gonna be a press conference. This is already facts. This is what's gonna happen. I already heard about it. There's gonna be a press conference on 6ix9ine. He's gonna go in front of a crowd. He's gonna have TV cameras. He's gonna have the news, and he's gonna tell his side of the story. Now listen, I'm gonna agree on certain things. Certain things he probably shouldn't have done. One, he shouldn't have copped a plea to everything, but he had to. You know why? If he cooperated and copped a plea, and all he had to do was point fingers at the two guys that robbed him, and he actually was a civilian that got extorted to try to make it. They tried to make him a gang member when he really wasn't. You can't make somebody a gang member if they ain't really a gang member. At 20 years old, what's he going to get jumped in? Oh no, your job is to bring us 20% and we'll make you a blood? Come on. Any real gang members know that's bullshit. The Crips didn't want to fuck with them, and after that, he's like, nah, we're all set, dude. We got shit going on. We're good. Okay? If he was Mexican, he should have went with the Latin Kings, but they just all got busted, I heard, too. Which is a sad situation. All I'm saying is this. You people seem to think that it's all good. That you're going to call somebody a rat. So you're going to make Tekashi the rat boy of the future. Rat boy's coming home to a bag. Rat boy's coming home to $10 million. Rat boy, I found out, got $4 million deal. Like $4 million endorsement deal on something. And he's got 2 other endorsement deals for a couple of million each on the table. Guess what? He coming home to a bag, and then a bigger bag than you ever thought of. And nobody gonna touch him. It ain't gonna happen. Nobody gonna touch him. At all. You guys are wondering, oh, what's gonna happen? I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Nothing. He's gonna come out, he's gonna make music, it's gonna sound good. Someone gonna back him on what he's doing. If you don't think Elliot Grange ain't gonna put out a bunch of super hits and make this kid a mega superstar, think twice. It's gonna happen. Today is December 5th, 2019. He gets out in 9 days. No, I'm sorry, 14 days. Officially, he'll be let out on the 19th or the 18th, depending on how it works. I'm telling you up front, 100%, Tekashi69 is gonna come out, give his side of the story. They already got a movie deal. They already got a record deal. They already got endorsement deals. You honestly think that there's something going to happen? Elliot Grange security is better than anything. Okay? He's going to have professional topped armed security guards. The feds ain't going to let him out without security. The feds are giving him security for free. They have to. They have to, because he testified for them. And they know that he's a target because every gang on the planet's going to try to test him. Here's the problem. Nobody going to be able to test him. At all. Nobody going to be able to test Tekashi69 at all. You know why? When it comes down to the end of the day, he's going to have so much armed and unarmed security, you ain't going to get near him. And I guarantee you, the way he moves will be all different. Bulletproof vehicles and everything. He's going to have bulletproof vehicles. He's got 2 bulletproof vehicles already. He already bought 2 bulletproof vehicles, brand new. He bought them already. For real. You think they're going to touch Tekashi? They ain't touching that kid. All I'm saying is this. When Tekashi69 gets out, you watch how big Elliot Grange blows this kid up to be a mega superstar. In the 70s, they had, Davy Jones. They had, Keith Partridge. In the 80s, they had Richard Simmons. That's a joke. He's a celebrity, but he's a celebrity in pink shorts. But they had Richard Simmons. Actually, in the 80s, they had guys like that were big and icons for the kids. New Kids on the Block. Okay? In the 90s, they had what's it called there? The Backstreet Boys. Okay? Then came Justin Bieber in the year 2000, and every gay gaga girl on the planet, gaga boy on the planet went nuts. They went gay gaga goo goo for that kid. He was 16, along with everybody else that came out of that Disney clown, because he came out of the Disney films, the Disney era. He was one of those kids. Okay? Like Manuno in the early 80s. Manuno, biggest thing on the planet. People went crazy for them. You think they ain't gonna go crazy for Tekashi? Tekashi gonna be a hit with the kids. White suburban kids ain't gonna give a shit that he ratted. Oh, he ratted. You know what? I go rock his music. I go see it. I guarantee you, half the people that are watching this, if they're a Tekashi fan, I guarantee you, when his music comes out and it's friggin' lit, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna play it. As sad as that is, you're gonna play it. He's a rat. I like his music, though. Which is he? Is he a rat or you like his music? You can't be both. He was a civilian that got extorted money from a gang. They probably threatened the shit out of him. And I guarantee you that comes out in 14 days when he comes home. Guarantee he's going to say they all threatened him. If they didn't give him money, they were going to do something to his mother or his family. That's real shit. I guarantee you. He will say it when it comes out. You guys think this is a joke. A lot of people tune in to what I got going on over here. But this is real shit. This is real Bloods, real Crips against a real civilian. And Tekashi didn't take these guys down. That CEO Chris dude did. So let's stop all playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Moral of the story is this. When Tekashi69 comes home in 14 days from now, because before he steps foot in the public, you know he's going to dye his hair and fix his shit. You know they're going to take him somewhere to get all decked out, make himself look good again. But I guarantee you he moves different. I guarantee you he moves underground. I guarantee you he ain't going to be in the spotlight like he was. I guarantee you all the extra recording probably ain't going to happen. And yeah, there'll be some trolling. And yeah, there'll be some shit that comes out. And yeah, he's going to hook up with Jade. And you're going to see Jade also needing security. I guarantee it. If they can't get to him, they'll get to her. You know they'll try to get to her or whoever he's with. So you know what? Let's knock off the shit. All you guys, Trippie Redd, Kuda, all these dudes he was fighting with, like Kuda, Trippie Redd, the guy from O Block, all those other dudes he was fighting with, they're going to try to start that shit up again, but who wants to get caught in that? They're already all getting looked at. The amount of guys that got popped and that tried to do it to Tekashi and tried to play the game like Tekashi did. You notice all those rappers got caught right after Tekashi? You think they were just watching Tekashi? They didn't care about that. Bobby Shmurda, bragging what he got going on. Bragging, showing real weapons. Bragging. You want to be a rap star and brag? Brag all you want. Just don't kill anybody. Don't show real guns in your videos. Don't go out and say how much crack you sold. Guess what? That's how you get noticed. Don't be like Tekashi. But I guarantee you, when that kid comes home, he moves different. He fixes himself up, gets his hair done. He's going to have security everywhere he goes. Everywhere. Even outside his new house, because he got a new house. He ain't going back to Brooklyn. Okay? You know that kid got top security everywhere he goes. So don't be fooled, people. Don't be fooled. Tekashi69 coming home, and you ain't going to like that he might be coming home. But you know what? I guarantee you'll rock his music. Like, comment, subscribe. Tekashi on the way home. Guaranteed. World famous Peter TV.